of incredible matchups.
Orecochea jumping center along with Durr. It's won by Durr. Here's Rideau. Rideau gets by Buchanan. Good feed inside and a flush right off the get-go by Michael Durr. He wins the tap and wins the slam. Buchanan on Dawson. Queen had it. Now on the three ball is Bobbitt, and Bobbitt hits. Good ball movement by New Mexico State to get that three. South Florida coming right back. Rideau. Rideau cuts down the middle against Orecochea and scores with the left hand. Just a good drive and a good finish. There's Savage got it, and here's Rideau with a three, and that was a bomb by Rideau.
You could see that look in his eyes. Rideau.
Dawson to Castaneda. Castaneda out of Chicago, Illinois, played a smooth game yesterday. Here's Dawson in the corner. A three ball in the corner pocket for Dawson. Rice in the lane. Bobbitt on the cross court. Williams on the base. Bad pass. Intercepted. Here comes David Collins. One-on-one against Queen. Slams it home with the right hand. I thought he was going to switch hands and just kind of lay it up, and instead he just went boom with the right hand right over Queen. Here comes Rice on the other end. New Mexico State trying to get back into the game. Rice. Good feed to McCants. Out it goes to Williams, and Williams cans a three. That gets them right back within three, and the Aggie bench likes it. Great release, just everything was good. There's a bump, they let it go because it's far out away from the basket. I like that aspect. Here's a drive and a beauty by David Collins, a junior out of Youngstown, Ohio. Rice. Screen out by William McNair, a redshirt freshman out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, number 24, first appearance. Here's Sean Williams. Now McCants for three, got it. He hit his first yesterday, he hit his first today. What happened in between yesterday, that's another story. Hopefully for him, he can keep up, but he made his first.
Should be able to jar that one loose and potentially send it to another white jersey.
And one. Buchanan taking it all the way. The man out of Durant, Mississippi, 6 foot 170. Look at this.
Wow, that is an impressive play, splitting the defenders, and he says, hey, cash it.
Collins on Brown, a three ball off the mark. That is a tough rebound by McCants, who can do that all night.
Collins thought he got nicked in the arm, thought it could have been a foul call, and a couple free throws.
Buchanan. Feed inside, and a little hook. William McNair wide open.
I love the pass from Sean Buchanan right there.
McCants looking in. We'll see what the Aggies do here on offense. They prefer to run, but they're a good setup team as well. Here's McCants with 12 to shoot. Brown with a triple. Got it! Terrell Brown from downtown. Good feed inside, throwing it down, Michael Durr.
A little bit of an exclamation point.
I love the
rotation from South Florida
during that possession. It didn't matter who had the ball for New Mexico State. They had a Bulls player right in their face.
Here comes Williams on a steal, a 2-on-2. He's going to take it all the way himself and scores. Coast to coast for Williams. Sean Buchanan out of Durant, Mississippi. Just methodical in the lane, tied up. Has to get out of the lane and did. He gets a give and go, lays it up short. Orecochea tried to get the rebound, and McCants does and scores. Johnny McCants out of Oñate High School in Las Cruces, New Mexico, was an outstanding high school player, and he's getting it done here. As you look at the fight, he finally got the ball maneuvered and put it back. With the ball. Terrell Brown out of Hayward, California. McCants. Game clock down to 18. Jabari Rice. Dawson on Rice. Game clock is down to 10. As it counts down, Rice gets free for a three. Got it! Steaming
He's
Rice
on the floor
again.
to start the second half, and all of a sudden they give it right to him and allow him to do work in the paint.
Good feed to Rice, who missed, but he taps it back.
Wow.
Jabari Rice. Good drive in the lane by Collins. A little short tap by Aorekoechea, and he gets the board by way of his teammate. Here comes Buchanan the other way. The speedy one to Rice. Aorekoechea fed Brown. Now they feed it in the corners. A shot put up and in by Bobbitt. 2-ball by Bobbitt. Makes it a 16-point lead for New Mexico State.
Third in the country in steals per game. Had 4 yesterday. That matches his average.
And the Aggies get a bucket by Queen, who's been relatively quiet here today. Brown to Rice. Rice can heat up in a hurry. Williams gives the ball back to Brown. Aorekoechea. He drives on Durr. Nice hook. Look at that. Collins on the drive. Good runner off the glass.
High percentage look. He thought about taking the 3 from the corner, but instead decided to attack the hoop. Went with the left hand and kissed it right off the glass.
Rideau for 3 straight away. Bingo, baby. We saw him get hot yesterday. His team is hoping he gets hot today. 10-point lead for New Mexico State, but don't sleep on the South Florida team. Buchanan out top with 8 to shoot. Once again, the shot clock not the friend of the Aggies. Buchanan has to hurry to Williams. He'll force a 3 and bury it. How's that about beating the shot clock? Collins on the run. Collins all the way. High arcer off the mark. McCants with the board. Here comes New Mexico State quickly. Williams another 3. Other side. Bullseye.
Talk about taking over. Williams with 8 straight points for New Mexico State. He has found fire for the Aggies.
Mexico State, you get in this situation, Kyle, they're going to clamp down on the defense a lot more. And this is a very defensive-minded team already.
Absolutely is.
Williams for 3, and he hits it. Rashawn Williams all of a sudden comes out of nowhere to sink one. Buchanan out top, 10 to shoot. Rice open, fires, hits for 3. Well, we've seen that skip a little bit this tournament. Backing in is Durr. Hook shot, little too strong. Aorekoechea gets the rebound. He was going to make sure he got that all the way, and there's a shot, and that is good. Queen finally gets one. As Queen's been cold here today, he hasn't really gotten a lot of opportunities. 2 of 5 shooting. 19-point lead, Queen again. That is good, a triple for Queen.
Oh, Queen, all of a sudden, he was in foul trouble early, and he has found a rhythm quickly off the bench. He said, hey, I want to make my mark on this game.
Holding South Florida to 36 points. Pretty much 3/4 of the way through the second half. That is a feat that is not taken lightly.
New Mexico State looking like not only the better team today, but looking like possibly the best team in the tournament.
How about Buchanan making that bucket there? And he makes it 60 to 36. 24-point lead for the Aggies of New Mexico State. When he is your explosive scorer, that's where I'm coming from. But yeah, I'm not a coach for a reason, so we're sitting here right now. Queen a long 3. That's net again, and he's playing the guitar right now.
Wow. Rock on, Queen, rock on.
Throw down with the best of them, but not on that occasion. And here comes South Florida. Castaneda. Mack for the triple. That banks in. I don't think he cares if he called it. B.J. Mack, a freshman out of Charlotte, North Carolina, on the three-pointer. Makes it a little closer, but it's still a big lead, as it looks like we're going to have a full timeout.
Going to have a chance to play for a title tomorrow.
And he goes up for a bucket and makes it. How about that, Robert Brown?